Hello, everybody. My name is Morgan Luttrell, and I am going to show you the website that I built for myself, actually. And I am a future business education teacher, so I will be teaching high school business classes. And so I created this website for me to use as a tool for my students and parents of my students to access this throughout the time that I have their children in class. So I'm just going to go through and show you my very simple website that I have built to accommodate them. Now, some things are made up, some things are just in here temporary because I'm not actually a teacher yet, but this is a great start and just a great resource for my students to have once they're in my class. And so I'll kind of talk to you about that as we go through. So this is the home page, and as you can see, this first picture is of the front of our school, Flora High School. That's where I graduated from. And then it just goes on to show different pictures of bulletin boards and what my class could potentially look like someday. Obviously, again, that's not my class because this is made up as though I'm still a year away from my teaching degree, but it will be a great asset for my students to use once we get there. And so then on the homepage, I have a little description. Welcome to my class. I have a Google custom search. And then I have a map of our high school. And so if you were maybe a new student moving in and you wanted to check out the business department, this can kind of show you where our school is located and other things in Flora. So this is the homepage. Oh, and then I also have social media links here, Twitter and Instagram. So those are both neat little hookups there. And obviously right now I'm just signed into my personal Twitter and Instagram. But someday when I'm a teacher and I have actual teacher pages set up on Facebook and things like that, then I can tag and attach those below. So the next page that we're going to go to is the FBLA page, which is Future Business Leaders of America. This is a business club that I will be in charge of once I'm a business teacher, and so it's just like Science Club or Spanish Club or any of those things. But this is like a Future Business Leader of America club. So I have a little description of that down here, and again, just pictures going through. These pictures right here are obviously not my students, but someday that will be an opportunity to where I can place a picture of my students, the awards that they're doing, the projects that they're working on, etc. there. Something that I do like that I added to this page is that I put a direct link to where my students can go to that Illinois FBLA page, and so they can kind of creep around there and look and see things that interest them. So I love that I added that little feature onto my FBLA page. Again, we still have the custom search bar, social media tags, etc. So now I'm going to move on to my About Me page. This is a place where my students or parents of my students can come and meet the teacher, read where I graduated from, what my degree is exactly in, meet some of my cute little family members there. So this is just kind of like a get to know the teacher page. That is my little Roxy girl, and this is my sweet little Slugger. So now we're going to move on to the classes page. So this class page, there's a little description down here. Now I would love to go back and really revamp this page, my classes page, and make it separate as for timing and just the fact that I don't have very many resources now. I just put them all on a slide and just kind of put a picture and a description of all the classes. But eventually I would love to have each of their own tabs, like an accounting tab and a keyboarding tab, computer concepts, principles of business, etc. And then I would love for my students to be able to go in and access homework, lesson plans, study guides, project details, rubrics, all of that stuff, so that if they left it at home or forgot it, it's there to access. And then through each of these classes, eventually I will have linked the student portal so parents can go on and access grades and such. So this is my classes page. Again, there's still a lot that I would love to do with this, and hopefully someday I will get there, but just due to lack of resources, that day is not today. And so now I'm going to show you my last page, which is my contact form. I love this part of my website, and something that I was so excited about was this contact form and the fact that it's a place where parents or students, whoever needs me, can go onto our website, can link this contact form, and then can fill out the issue or the reason that they need to contact the teacher. They can submit it, and then it will go to, or it will email to me. So I'm just going to fill out a little example for you here. Today is the 26th, I believe, 2019. So I'll enter in my email here. Oh my goodness. I'm getting all sorts of messed up here. Okay. But you guys get the hint. So I love this portion of my website because, and hopefully this works a little bit better. I obviously am just not a very good typer. But parents can go put the name of their student, and then kind of check, is it a grade issue that you want to talk to me about, a student, another student issue, class issue, teacher issue, school issue. You can leave a short message like concerned about my child's last graded test in accounting 1. And then I can list the method, please call my cell phone, and they can submit this to me. And so it says, great, thanks for filling out my form. And then I will actually get an email from me, from that parent, with all of this information. And I have tested this, and it did send to my email, so that's awesome. So it will send it straight to my email, and then I think I have it listed on here somewhere, or it sends like a confirmation email to that person saying, hey, thanks for contacting me. Please give me 24 days, or oh my goodness, 24 hours to get back to you. And so I love that because it's a place where they can go directly to my website, access that, and within minutes send me a request to email them or contact them by phone or meet in person, etc. So, like I said, this is a very simple website. It's a work in progress, but since I am not very tech savvy and this website class was a whole new adventure for me, I am pretty pleased with how it turned out. So, thank you guys, and I hope you have a great rest of your semester.